We are living legends. Know thyself, and you shall know all of the mysteries of the gods and of the universe.
For more spirit science content, give a thumbs up and like. Don't forget to subscribe to stay in tune, and hit the bell for new spirit science videos. Spirit science of the day.
How to activate your Merkabah Part 2. How to activate your Merkabah. Your Merkabah is in constant communication with source energy, enabling you to create the reality that you truly desire. It can be programmed through meditation, and by setting your intention. To be able to achieve this, your Merkabah must be spinning, which is accomplished through breathing pattern exercises, consistency, and careful instruction. Only you can program your Merkabah, but you may instruct a reputable energy healer to facilitate a deep activation. Merkabah Activation Exercise by Drunvalo Melchizedek. There are 17 plus 1 breaths, where the first 6 are for balancing the polarity, the next 7 are for proper pranic flow through the entire body. The further breaths are for shifting the consciousness from 3rd to 4th dimension, and finally the last 3 breaths is for recreating the rotating Merkabah within and around the body. The last breath is not taught. Once each day, enter into this meditation until the time comes when you are a conscious breather, remembering with each breath your intimate connection with God. The following instructions will be broken down into 4 areas: mind, body, breath, and heart. Tetrahedrons. A diagram of the set of the Sun and Earth tetrahedrons, as they fit around the human body, and their orientation for both men and women. Note they are different, their orientation for both. Earth tetrahedron points downward to Earth. Visualize the prana energy moving up through the downward pointing apex and filling the form on the out breath. The bottom point is 1 hand length below the feet, and the base comes up to the chest. Male orientation, point at chest area in back. Female orientation, point at chest area in front. Sun tetrahedron points upwards towards the sky. Visualize the white prana light coming in through the apex and filling the form of the breath. The top point is 1 hand length above the head, and the base comes down to the knees. The male orientation, point at base, in front. The female orientation, point at base, in back. First breath. Inhale. Heart. Open your heart and feel love for all life. If you cannot do this, you must at least open to this love as much as possible for you. This is the most important instruction of all. Mind. Become aware of the male tetrahedron, the apex facing up to the sun, The point facing to the front for male, the point to the back for females. Filled with the brilliant white light surrounding your body. Mind. Visualize it the best you can. If you cannot visualize it, sense or feel it surrounding you. Body. At the same moment of inhalation, place your hands in the mudra of your thumb and first finger touching. Body. Remember, lightly touch your fingers, and do not allow your fingers to touch each other or any other object. Keep your palms facing up. Breath. This same moment, with empty lungs, begin to breathe in a complete yogic manner, breath through your nostrils only, except at certain places which will be described. Simply put, breathe from your stomach first, then your diaphragm, and finally your chest. Breath. Do this in one movement, not 3 parts. The exhale is completed either by holding the chest firm and relaxing the stomach, slowly releasing the air, or by holding the stomach firm and relaxing the chest. Breath. The most important aspect is that this breathing must be rhythmic. Begin by using 7 seconds in and 7 seconds out, but as you get familiar with this meditation, find your own rhythm. The following instructions for a complete yogic breath are from the Hindu Yogi Science of Breath by Yogi Ramaka. Breath. Breathing through the nostrils, inhale steadily, first filling the lower part of the lungs, which is accomplished by bringing into play the diaphragm, which descending exerts a gentle pressure on the abdominal organs, pushing forward the front walls of the abdomen. Breath. Then fill the middle part of the lungs, pushing out the lower ribs, breastbone and chest. Then fill the higher portion of the lungs, protruding the upper chest, thus lifting the chest, including the upper 6 or even pairs of ribs. Breath. At first reading this may appear that this breath consists of 3 distinct movements. This, however, is not the correct idea. Breath. The inhalation is continuous, the entire chest cavity from the lower diaphragm to the highest point of the chest in the region of the collarbone, being expanded with a uniform movement. Avoid a jerky series of inhalations and strive to attain a steady continuous action. Breath. Practice will soon overcome the tendency to divide the inhalation into 3 movements and will result in a uniform continuous breath. Breath. You will be able to complete the inhalation in a few seconds after a little practice. Breath. Exhale quite slowly, holding the chest in a firm position, and drawing the abdomen in a little, and lifting it upward as the air leaves the lungs. Breath. When the air is entirely exhaled, relax the chest and abdomen. A little practice will render this part of the exercise easy, and the movement once acquired will be afterward performed almost automatically. First breath. Exhale. Heart. Love. Mind. Become aware of the female tetrahedron, apex pointing to the earth, point facing to the back for males, point facing to the front for females, also filled with the brilliant white light. Body. Keep the same mudra. Breath. Do not hesitate at the top of the inhalation to begin the exhalation. Exhale quite slowly, approximately 7 seconds, in the yogic manner. Breath. When the air is out of the lungs, without forcing, relax the chest and abdomen and hold the breath. When you feel pressure to breathe again, after about 5 seconds or so, then do the following. Mind. Be aware of the flat equilateral triangle at the top of the female tetrahedron, located in the horizontal plane that passes through your chest at the sternum. Mind. In a flash, and with a pulse-like energy, send that triangular plane down through the female tetrahedron. Mind. It gets smaller as it goes down and pushes out the tip/apex of the tetrahedron, all the negative energy of the mudra/electrical circuit. A light will shoot out of the apex toward the center of the earth. The mind exercise is performed along with the following body movements. Body. Move your eyes slightly toward each other, or, in other words, slightly cross your eyes. Now bring them up to the top of their sockets, or in other words, look up. Also, this looking up motion should not be extreme. Body. You will feel a tingling feeling between your eyes in the area of your third eye. You can now look down to the lowest point you can, as fast as you can. You should feel an electrical sensation move down your spine. Body. The mind and body must coordinate the above mental exercise with the eye movements. The eyes look down from their up position at the same time the mind sees the triangular horizontal plane of the female tetrahedron move down to the apex of the female tetrahedron. Body. This combined exercise will clean out the negative thoughts and feelings that have entered into your electrical system. Specifically, it will clean out the part of your electrical system that is associated with the particular mudra you are using. Body. Immediately upon pulsing the energy down your spine, you change mudras to the next one and begin the entire cycle over again. The next 5 breaths are a repeat of the first breath with the following mudra changes. Second breath mudra. Thumb and second finger together. Third breath mudra. Thumb and third finger together. Fourth breath mudra. Thumb and little finger together. Fifth breath mudra. Thumb and first finger together, same as the first breath. Sixth breath mudra. Thumb and second finger together, same as second breath. This first part, the first 6 breaths, the balancing of the polarities, and the cleansing of your electrical system is now complete. You are now ready for the next part. The next 7 breaths in part 3.